Hello friends, we are going to see what is the solar powered energy generation in the space, its components involved, its challenges, applications and advantages. So let's have a look friend. Do you know that NASA was working for many years on this concept and many scientists have explored this concept. So the solar powered energy generation in space refers to the concept of the harnessing solar energy in outer space, then transmitting it to Earth and using it for space missions. This approach leverages the constant and intense solar radiation available outside Earth's atmosphere, which is not subject to the variability and attenuation caused by the weather, atmospheric interference, or the day night life cycle. Here are the key aspects and concepts involved in the space based solar power generation. In short, it is SBSP. Number 1, solar panels in the space. Large arrays of photovoltaic cells or other solar collection systems are deployed in space. These arrays can capture solar energy much more efficiently than ground based systems. Number 2, energy conversion and storage. The captured solar energy is converted into electrical energy, which can then be stored in batteries and other storage systems for later use. Number 3, wireless power transmission. The electrical energy is converted into microwaves or laser beams, which can be beamed down to receiving stations on Earth. These ground stations convert the microwaves or laser beams back into electrical power for use in the grid. Number 4, satellite platforms. The solar panels and transmission systems are typically mounted on large satellites in geostationary or other orbits. These satellites are positioned to have constant line of sight to both Sun and the receiving stations on Earth. What are the applications of this solar based energy generation? Earth based power supply. Supplementing or replacing the terrestrial power sources, especially in remote and under reserved regions. Space missions. Providing power for satellites, space stations, or future lunar and Mars missions where solar power is reliable and abundant. What are the advantages of this space based solar power systems? Continuous power supply, 24 hours we can get the power supply, collect the energy without any interruptions caused by nighttime weather conditions on Earth. High efficiency. Solar panels in space can operate at higher efficiencies due to the absence of atmospheric interference. Number 3, the reduced land use. Eliminate the need for large solar farms on Earth, freeing up the land for other uses. But what are the challenges for this space based solar system? High initial cost. The cost of launching and maintaining the satellites and other infrastructure in space is currently very high. Technological hurdles are there. Efficient and safe wireless power transmission over very long distance retains a significant challenge. Number 3, the maintenance and reliability. Repairing and maintaining the equipment in space is difficult and costly. So basically friend, the current status shows that research and development in space based solar power are ongoing, with organizations like NASA, European Space Agency and the various private companies like SpaceX and other companies where feasibility and technologies are checking. Demonstration projects they are doing on the small scales to check the viability of the solutions. So thank you friends. So today we saw the space based solar energy generation mechanism, its components, challenges and possibilities and applications. Thank you very much friend. Do you know friend, there is one startup called the Virtuous Solis is developing the space based power plant to harvest the solar energy 24/7 from Molniya orbit. The key to its success is Starship fully reusable system which will be drastically reduce launch cost to the higher orbits.